Have you ever made the perfect plans and on that day it rains? Well, if that happens, grab your raincoat, get ready to dance in the rain, and let's go on an adventure. In this video, I'll be taking you on the cheapest day trip ever from Buenos Aires to Tigre Delta with a cost breakdown at the end. But first, let's take a bus. This station is called Retiro. It is one of the main stations in Buenos Aires and it is where you go to get the train to go to Tigre. I am going for a day trip today to Tigre Delta and I'm using the train because if you have the Souvenirs card, this one, you can literally just use it. You can also get a separate ticket if you don't have that card. And this train station it's called Retiro train station and it's amazing. You feel like you're in an archaeological building or museum when you're in here. I think this is the train. Yeah, so 40 minutes I'll be there. It's very cold. It's a very long train too. Here we are in Tigre now. It's like 10 degrees but only 11, but feels way colder. Oh, I'm so tempted to just go back and sleep all day. I am now ready to venture out in the rain. Okay. So you know, weekends usually for normal people are to stay indoors because such weather is not so bad if you're staying in the house and hot coffee or chocolate, whatever you eat, with a book or with Netflix or whatever. But for travelers like me, most of the times weekends are all we have to do travel things. And so rain or shine, I have to venture out because I don't have that much time in a country, especially like this one where I have a strict visa, right? So I used the Tigre train to get here, which you use your usual Souvenirs card if you're from Buenos Aires. But there is another way to get here, which is this train. It's called Tren de la Costa. It basically means coastal train. What it does, goes along the coast and you can make stops along the way. So if you have like a whole day and it's sunny, it's nice, you can take that option and then you keep getting off a station, seeing the things there and coming back. But today, because it was rainy and cold, I decided to take the direct train. It was way cheaper. This one is a bit more expensive, not too expensive, because even the other one is like really cheap. But yeah, you can use that one and make a whole day out of it. If you decide to take this option, you'll take the train from the Retiro station that I started, but instead of taking the Tigre train, you'll take the Mitre one, and then at Mitre, then you'll hop on the Tren de la Costa. Honestly, I'm already very surprised by Tigre. When I was reading about it, I thought it was just this small tourist stop, but it's actually a whole metropolitan on its own. It has skyscrapers, it has McDonald's and Burger King. It's like and people live here. It's not just like a tourist town. Tourist is part of it because of the boats and everything, but it's just like a tiny bit of it, which is actually quite interesting to find out. I'm already excited being here and I haven't even seen anything. The rain has gotten so much and I don't want my shoes to get wet, so I'm like in this corner here that I'm not getting directly rained on, just slightly. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to walk that way to the fruit market. I'm hoping there'll be some restaurants there because the rain is a lot right now, and then I can sit and maybe drink some hot chocolate. Yay! This is adventure, everyone. The best thing about raincoats, I love them more than umbrellas, actually is I'm very warm in here. It keeps me warm inside. I just wish it was going all the way to my legs because I'm cold. And I had like raincoats for my shoes because they can get wet easily on top. This boulevard here is some very nice, like there's art and restaurants. Right now, as you can see, it's deserted because it's cold and raining and everybody's in the house, I think, except me and a few other crazy people. But yeah, if it's sunny and you want to relax, this whole boulevard, you can do that. So this is Puerto Frutos, which translates directly to the fruit market, and it started as a fruit market. It's one of the main attractions here in Tigre, but right now it's not really much more of a fruit market. You can't even see fruits anywhere, but that's how it started, so the name stuck. So today it sells a lot of crafts like this very cool watches behind me, and souvenirs, mugs, cups, and a lot of other things. But mostly at crafty. It's like a craft market for tourists. On a normal sunny day, this place would be crawling with a lot of people, tourists and porteños, that is the people born in Buenos Aires alike. As you can see, they have like children parks, they have restaurants outside there where it's raining now. I'll go after. There is a lot of restaurants, a lot of things to do, so this place would be having a lot of people. Right now it's just me and some crazy people who don't mind the rain going around. And yeah, I'm tempted to stay in here because I'm not being rained on, but let me venture out. So I have sat at this cafe here. So this whole place is part of the fruit market, and there are many shops, many different things, flowers, clothes, a lot of souvenirs because it's a craft market mostly. But they have like this restaurant. So I've sat down to get some hot chocolate, but they don't have this. They have something they're calling submarino. So basically they bring the chocolate in a stick and then you put in the hot milk. So I've never tried that before, so let me see. Just sort of put it in a chocolate. Rain has stopped a little bit, so I've ventured out. They have like a lot of souvenirs, and one of the best things they are giving is a statue of World Cup because they won the World Cup. Yeah, everywhere here they remind you that they won the World Cup, which is good. They still have 4 years to celebrate until the next one when they defend it. So this whole place is filled with such alleys, and not alleys really, such walkways with shops on each side, and they have a lot of things, not just for tourists. It is actually closed because it's raining now, but it's the Parque de la Costa Park, which is an amusement park actually. So there are many rides there, so it's for, if you're traveling with kids, it will be perfect for you, or adrenaline junkies, because I see they've got like those cables high up. I don't know if it's part of the amusement, but I would want to find out because I would want to do that, whatever it is. So anyway, so this is the other major thing that people come here to do, but you can only do it on a sunny day, so plan your trip accordingly. That's what you want to do. Parque de la Costa. That building is amazing. I love old buildings. This one seems to be housing the Buenos Aires Rowing Club. Why do such clubs always have like really vintage buildings? We got tourist information. So if you want to take a boat trip, you book it here. So a lot of people right now are indoors, so you need minimum 10 people. So if you're alone, you have to wait for others, and if it was sunny, it would be very easy because there's usually a line. But today I don't think 10 people are going to be coming here to take a boat. So the next best option is take a catamaran. They run on schedule, unlike the boats. So the boats are more private. So these ones, they run every, I think, 30 minutes. The next one is at 4 p.m. Right now it's 3:20 something, so maybe not 30 minutes, but you pay and then wait for the boat. It goes round trip for 1 hour and then you come back. So I don't think I'm gonna take that today, because round trip right now with the weather, I don't feel like it's gonna be, you know, that essence of being in the sea. I want to be blue sky and sun, and then you're on the water, the contrast. So right now it's not gonna be that. So yeah, I think I'll just walk to the next place that I wanted to go. You can go to Uruguay from here, and a lot of people actually do. So you just take the ferry to either Montevideo or Carmelo, I see, and it's very close from here. Unfortunately, I don't have a visa, so yep. Still walking. I'm on the other side of the river. I'm all covered up because it's raining pretty hard right now, but we keep going. It's winter now, so all the trees are dead. Okay, most of the trees are dead. Palm trees are very resilient. Also, this is basically the next place I wanted to come. It's called Fel Victor, and just imagine if it's a sunny afternoon and you walk here with the trees, and it's not in winter, so the trees have leaves. It's such a relaxing walk by the water, and then with the trees, with benches if you want to sit. So it's a nice place to come relax. It's also where most of the kayaks are getting from, and also rowing. So yeah, and there's also an avenue here, so you can also come with the car and park it. That does not look pretty. This is the meeting point of the river. There is one on that side, the one in town we left, where we're going next to Victorica, and the one coming from there. So this is an amazing place. I would really have wanted to take the boat ride or boat tour or kayak or rowing like these people behind me. Yeah, but for now I'm content walking. I actually love walking. I even love walking in the rain. It's only bad when my shoes get wet, when I forget, and in my excitement I stepped in a puddle over there. Wasn't pretty. I stepped into water. Oh, my socks are wet now. My next stop is probably my favorite one, because I'm going to eat barbecue. You know, Argentina is known for its barbecue, so yeah, I can't wait to get there. So if you're into museums, you can continue down this path here. It's very close actually, where you can get the Naval Museum and the Art Museum. So yeah, they are just along this place here, but I think I am where I wanted to be. This restaurant here, but I have to check Google Maps to confirm. I think the museum is the one white building there, the Naval Museum. Yes, it's actually the one. And then the next one is a few meters down the road. So it's actually the restaurant I was looking for, but I think because of the rain they don't have the kind of barbecue I was looking for. So unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna find that anywhere. Again, rain. So I'm gonna go back into town, somewhere close to the train station and find something to eat there. I ended up eating at one of the chain burger stores. It's like McDonald's, but it's very Latin American or Argentinian. The burger was okay. And it was finally time to go back using the train and then the bus. And that's how you achieve a day trip to Tigre Delta from Buenos Aires. The train, very simple. With a silver card, it's very seamless. So I would recommend that if you're with family or you're on vacation just a few days and you want to have fun, come here when it's sunny, so plan accordingly. If you're a traveler, it's adventurous. Come whenever. So So thank you so much for watching. It's been quite an adventure. I love the day. Wasn't what I thought it would be, but it was nice. So subscribe, comment, like, share. You know the drill. See you on the next one. Bye.